Patrick Mahomes just suffered the most devastating loss of his career, and it's got everyone talking.
The Chiefs, with their powerhouse offense led by Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Rashee Rice, and Xavier Worthy, were supposed to steamroll their way to the Super Bowl, but instead, they fell victim to a stunning upset. This loss has left fans and pundits alike wondering what went wrong, and the answer might just lie in the unexpected twists and turns that unfolded on the field. The scene was set, the stage was primed, and the energy was electric as the Chiefs took on their opponents in a highly anticipated matchup. The crowd was on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if Mahomes and his team could live up to their lofty expectations. But as the game wore on, it became clear that something was off. The Chiefs' usually potent offense was sputtering, and their defense was struggling to contain their opponent's attack. It was a perfect storm of mistakes, miscues, and misfortune that ultimately led to their downfall. The question on everyone's mind now is, what happened to the team that was supposed to be unstoppable?
The Chiefs' loss is a stark reminder that in the NFL, anything can happen on any given Sunday. Upsets are a part of the game, and they can be thrilling for fans of the underdog team, but devastating for those who were expecting a win. Just ask Matt Millen, the former LA Raiders linebacker, who infamously punched former New England Patriots general manager Patrick Sullivan after a heated playoff game back in 1985. Millen's outburst was a testament to the intense emotions that can boil over in the heat of competition. But that's not even the real story here. What's really interesting is how this upset might be a sign of things to come. The NFL is a league where parity reigns supreme, and anyone can beat anyone on any given day. The Chiefs' loss is a wake-up call for teams that think they can coast to the top.
Is how this upset might affect the rest of the season. Will it be a one-off, or will it be the start of a trend?
The answer to that question will have to wait. But one thing is for sure. This loss has sent shockwaves throughout the league.
Why it matters is that this upset has huge implications for the playoff picture. The Chiefs were supposed to be a lock for the Super Bowl, but now their chances are very much in doubt. For fans of the team, this is a nightmare scenario, and it's got them wondering what could have been.
The question on everyone's mind now is, can the Chiefs recover from this devastating loss? Or will it be the beginning of the end of their season?
Honestly, I think this is just the beginning of a wild ride that will see plenty of twists and turns before it's all said and done.
The question that's on everyone's mind is, what's next for the Chiefs? Will they be able to regroup and refocus? Or will this loss be the start of a downward spiral?
I think the Chiefs have the talent and the depth to bounce back, but it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. They need to go back to the drawing board, figure out what went wrong, and make the necessary adjustments to get back on track. It won't be easy, but if anyone can do it, it's Mahomes and his team. At least not yet. The Chiefs were supposed to be the team to beat, but now they're facing an uphill battle just to make the playoffs. The Chiefs, one of the most dominant teams in the league, might not even make the playoffs. And it's got everyone talking. The contrast between their expected performance and their actual result is stark, and it's a reminder that in the NFL, nothing is ever certain.
Everyone counted the Chiefs out after this loss, but I think they're wrong.
The Chiefs have the talent, the experience, and the determination to turn their season around. It won't be easy, but I think they can do it. The real reason they can do it is because of Mahomes, who is one of the most clutch players in the league. He's got the ability to will his team to victory, and I think he'll do just that. But the real question is, will it be enough?
Can the Chiefs overcome this devastating loss and make a deep run in the playoffs?
That's what makes this story so compelling. The old SportsCenter used to be the go-to destination for sports fans, but now it's just a shadow of its former self. The sports media landscape has changed dramatically, and it's harder than ever to get accurate, unbiased information. That's why it's so important to stay vigilant and do your own research. Don't just take someone's word for it. Dig deeper, look for the facts, and form your own opinion. It's the only way to really understand what's going on in the world of sports. Upset NFL fans are claiming that the refs rigged the AFC Championship, but I think that's just a cop-out. The refs made some mistakes, but that's not the reason the Chiefs lost. The real reason is that they didn't execute, they didn't play to their strengths, and they didn't capitalize on their opportunities. It's that simple. The Chiefs need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask themselves what they could have done differently. Until they do that, they'll be stuck in neutral, wondering what could have been. Is this game the biggest upset in NFL playoff history? It's definitely up there, but I think it's too early to say for sure. The NFL has a long history of upsets, and this one is just the latest in a long line of shocking results. What's interesting is how this upset might affect the rest of the season. Will it be a one-off, or will it be the start of a trend?
The answer to that question will have to wait. But one thing is for sure. This loss has sent shockwaves throughout the league.
The major media corporations employ people who hate watching basketball, but that's not the problem.
The problem is that they're more interested in generating clicks and controversy than in providing accurate, informative coverage.
It's a shame, because sports fans deserve better. They deserve to get the facts, to get the story behind the story, and to get the analysis that really matters.
Until that happens, we'll be stuck with sensationalized headlines and shallow coverage. This loss is a big mistake, and it's going to cost the Chiefs dearly.
But it's not the end of the world. The Chiefs can still turn their season around, and they can still make a deep run in the playoffs. It won't be easy, but I think they can do it.
The question is, will they be able to overcome this devastating loss and emerge stronger on the other side?
Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. This is a story that's far from over.
The Chiefs' loss is a reminder that in the NFL, anything can happen on any given Sunday.
It's a league where parity reigns supreme, and anyone can beat anyone. The Chiefs were supposed to be the team to beat, but now they're facing an uphill battle just to make the playoffs. It's a shocking turn of events, but it's also a testament to the excitement and unpredictability of the NFL.
So what's next for the Chiefs? Can they recover from this devastating loss? Or will it be the beginning of the end of their season?
What do you think? Can the Chiefs turn their season around, or is it too late?